Who was that man opening the door for us?
That
was Dave Ferry.
Dave Ferry, our studio crew chief. So thank you, Dave.
Oh, we love him so much. Well, we wanted to get started talking today about burnout.
Yeah, this is real, and I think it's real for more and more people because there's job stress is greater and greater. People are being asked to do more all the time,
with
work
less.
longer hours with less, and so the World Health Organization now recognizes workplace burnout as an occupational phenomenon. It has put it in the classification of diseases.
And I think everybody who has a job says,
Yeah.
Welcome to the World Health Organization.
And I think we all get to a point, I think, where we work so much that we get exasperated, right? Like where you're just worn out, and but I also think there's another level for people who really don't have the tools to manage this and need to get some medical help, that sort of thing.
Right. Sometimes just a vacation helps, but that's a whole other thing.
And then when you go on vacation, can you leave work behind? Or are you still checking your emails?
Well, you know how I feel about notifications on my phone, so.
Yes.
But
Heather's very fastidious with that.
You wanted to take this to the next level because, there's a difference between being stressed at work and really having a condition like burnout.
Right.
And so you asked somebody who deals with anger management about what to do.
Yeah, this is Dr. Christian Conti. He's a local guy. He's on KDKA radio. And he said, one of the simple things that people can do is pay attention to what you're telling yourself. Your negative self-talk can make a difference. So let's listen to what he had to say.
One of the biggest contributing factors to workplace burnout and stress is self-talk. And a lot of times when people use very extreme adjectives to describe what's going on, it's almost kind of both and. Sometimes you're using extreme adjectives and that actually increases your burnout. So for instance, nobody around here listens to me. Nothing ever goes the way I want it to. And if you use those really extreme words, you can cause yourself more burnout.
That is so interesting.
Well, I think it makes a difference what is going on in your head because it sets your perspective. And I'm not saying, and he's not saying that is the only way to deal with this. He says there's a lot to like balancing your mind, taking care of your body and your spirit and all of that. But the voices that you tell yourself, you are harsher to yourself, your own voice in your head, than you are to other people?
Well, yes, but also being in this business, we have some wonderful viewers and we are told to have some thick skin, but there are some people who have strong opinions about what we wear, how we talk,
that's true.
how we do our makeup, what our hair looks like, and so we get fed some negativity.
Some negativity too,
which can lead, I feel. That's why I was so ready for vacation when I went to Florida for 2 weeks. That's why I took 2 weeks. I was burned out, people. I'm back.
You're back. You're fine now. One way to deal with burnout and stress and all of that is meditation. And there's actually an article out now that's fascinating about a school in Baltimore. It replaced detention with meditation, and it's helping the students deal with stress and anxiety. And this reminded me of a story I did a few years ago on mindfulness meditation. We went to a school in Washington, D.C., where they started this mindfulness class so the kids learn to meditate. And I was a little skeptical of this when I walked in and thinking, how's this going to go? But it was fascinating. These kids were so well behaved and thoughtful. And in fact, what has happened is the teachers say they got rid of detention at that school because the kids now think before they act. So it sort of teaches them to take a beat and sort of think before they punch somebody in the gut or whatever.
Kids are very impulsive. I mean, they don't know a lot about self-control yet. I mean, they're still figuring out the world. So I can see. And what's interesting between the story you did and what's going on in Baltimore is they're replacing detention with meditation. But it sounds like in the story that you did, they start this before the kids get to that point where they're needing detention.
Yeah, in fact, and that's the point. They don't need detention at all anymore. Like they've been able to do away with it at the school. Now, is meditation something you do? Do you meditate?
No. I don't have time
She
for
giggles
it.
as I ask
No,
her.
it's not that I'm knocking it. I think that I really do think that it could work. I just don't have time.
Okay,
David, I can't even go into the bathroom by myself, let alone sit for 5 minutes and meditate.
All right. Well, still, I'm gonna try to teach you like something simple that I learned during that story that I still try to do.
Okay.
So you have to sit up straight and you close your eyes.
All right.
But then you pay
if
attention
I close my eyes,
to.
I might fall asleep.
Oh no, don't fall
Just
asleep.
wake me up.
Yeah, all right,
Okay.
all right. We'll wake her up.
All right.
But you close your eyes and then you feel your breath in, let it go all the way in, and then feel your breath out. And try not to think about anything else during that time. You can count the breaths if you want, but try not to think about anything else. Just feeling the breath go in and then feeling the breath go out. And your brain will go other places. Just bring it back.
Just bring the brain back.
And just keep doing that. Even try it for 5 minutes. And I don't know if it was just psychological, but it made a difference for me. So I love it. I don't always do it, but I try to do it.
When you
I
feel
get stressed
yourself
out.
getting to that point
Yes.
where you need something.
Yeah.
Well, we kind of mentioned this, but a great way to release some stress, taking a vacation.
Oh, yeah.
And USA Today is out with its top 10 best list of beaches, uncrowded beaches at that, for summer vacations.
Yeah, these are all along the Atlantic, and some of them are really drivable. This one, perhaps a little farther away, Playa Linda Beach in Florida, one of the state's few nude beaches. So if you're into that, that's a place
That
for
could be
you.
even more stressful.
Maybe.
It
Or more
depends.
relaxing.
Or more relaxing.
Depending on how you. Long Beach Island, New Jersey, Seabrook Island, South Carolina. That's very quiet. It's near Kiowa. Block Island Beach, Rhode Island, and Topsail Island in North Carolina, which I know a lot of Pittsburghers go to.
Love that. Sandbridge Beach, Virginia also is on the list. Goose Rocks Beach in Maine. Bethany Beach in Delaware. I know a lot of Pittsburghers also love Bethany Beach.
Oh yeah, Bethany's big.
And then I don't know this one in Massachusetts.
Light Beach, yeah.
And Emerald Isle in North Carolina. So a good list of some beaches if you're still looking for somewhere to escape to that are uncrowded. I know that can be a problem, getting a spot where you need to be on the beach with your family if you need to set up.
Sure.
So
Yeah.
good if it's uncrowded.
Absolutely. All right, we want to give you an update on something we're excited about. We were involved in this all day yesterday. So it's an update on the Feed the Kids Summer Telethon. We partnered, KDKA did, with the Greater Pittsburgh Community Food Bank, Giant Eagle, and Citizens Bank. And this is to help kids who rely on school lunches and sometimes school breakfasts too. And so in the summertime, they're not getting those dinner or those meals.
Right.
And so this is a telethon that helps that out. And we are proud to announce we had a record year.
This is amazing. $128,770 was raised yesterday during the telethon. That actually represents 643,850 meals for kids in need this summer. And they were running that deal where if you donated 122, was it?
Right, $122.
Right.
You get a Giant Eagle gift card for $20.
And it fed how many kids?
8
kids, right?
Yeah. So, and
amazing.
Citizens Bank also matched some of the donations too. So
Fantastic.
thank you to our partners in this, and thank you to all of you for stepping up and really helping and making a difference.
It's really, truly incredible. Earlier this week, we were talking about 2 local kids headed to the spelling bee, and we have some good news. Silvana Rocco from Our Lady of Good Counsel Homeschool. She's 13 years old. She made it to the finals.
Yeah, she is still in it.
Yeah.
She spelled some remarkable words here.
Are you going to try and pronounce them or spell them yourself?
Accumate and sauropod, maybe? I don't know. But and we also want to congratulate. He was eliminated, but Anthony Spalvieri from 7 Fields, he got eliminated. He did very well. He spelled gravitas, and then he got eliminated on the word rubeola, which is a medical term for measles. And we want to show you how to spell rubeola. It's R-U-B-E-O-L-A. He spelled it R-U-B-I-O-L-A.
Oh, so close.
You know what? Yeah. So congratulations to him. But the finals will be on ESPN. And $50,000
up for
at stake.
grabs. So we'll cheer on our local lady.
Yeah, let's see.
I've also heard you use gravitas in a sentence before.
I have?
Yes.
Gravitas is probably the only word out of that I could use in a sentence.
Yeah.
Rubeola would be harder to work in.
No, I don't think that I could use that.
Yeah.
We also should talk about another local lady, and this is on The Amazing Race. Becca Dross, am I saying that right?
I think it's Droz. I think it's Droz.
Becca
She's from Squirrel Hill originally.
She lives in Colorado now. She is in 2nd place competing for the $1 million prize.
Oh my gosh, you've seen this video, Heather.
What is she doing?
This is from last night's show, and they are jumping from the cliffs of Switzerland with her partner there.
Oh my goodness.
I'm glad she's happy. She's saying,
I love life?
Well, that's what she captioned it as. I would be screaming, get me out of here.
Someone help.
Yes, send for help. Oh, I wonder if these are the people about to do this, because that's
great.
something. So that is fantastic for her, and we wish her luck. She's doing really well.
I know. Well, second place right now, so good luck to her, and we'll keep watching.
And she, in fact, is a professional rock climber. She's a coach to teach other people, and this is her in action again last night. Oh. It's almost like they geared the game toward her. And I know they have watch parties in Squirrel Hill watching this.
It's fantastic. Race. Well, and we're going to have a little bit more rock climbing coming up later this hour with Megan Schiller.
Yeah. The
Can't wait to
unsinkable
see her in action.
Megan Schiller.
She really is.
Yeah, she's going to a place in Pittsburgh that you can do some rock climbing indoors. And she always downplays. She says, "Oh, I'm not coordinated. I'm not good at this." And no, she's really good, and you're going to see how good. And it's something you can try out as well. It's a lot of fun.
Well.